What is good, class? It is your boy, Professor Ray, or Professor Vibe. Is it Professor Vibe or Professor Ray sound better? Is Professor Ray sound better? It's your boy, Ray. This is the last track of the album. This is it. So this is the final. I got the question at the end of the final. So this is a goodie. This is one of my favorites of this album. Eminem. I've already spent the last 6 songs explaining to you the backstory of this album, explaining to you the mind frame and the state of mind that Eminem was in this time of his life. So now I'm just going to let the song speak for itself. I'm going to pause. I am going to pause. But lyrically, I believe this is one of the best songs that he's made in this album. Lyrically. He goes fucking bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Federico, cut that shit, man. Am I Slim Shady? Because this, I like to say, this is a running joke that we have. And by we, I mean my people, that we talk about Eminem all the time. This is a perfect example of a growth. Because when you hear this, it doesn't sound like anything else that he had put in this album. When you hear this, you can see the transition from the Infinite to the Slim Shady EP. Because he starts getting very lyrical in this song, and then he kind of follows the same format on the Slim Shady EP. So Eminem, last track, finals, open mic. Eminem is on you. Pay attention, Sarah. Pay attention, because this is gonna be a doozy.
Hey, yo, man, what's up, man? Hey, man, no, y'all been here all day, man. Y'all be here every weekend, man. Y'all don't never get a chance to rap first, man. You ain't right, nigga. I got some rap for all y'all, nigga. Nigga, my rap fresh. I'ma bust my rap first. Y'all can bust, you can bust yours after me if you want rap, man. No, man, I'm going first, man. I'm getting tired of everybody always want to rap first. Man, you always rap first. I'm rapping. I don't care what.
You know what's funny about that? All right, so back in Brooklyn, I used to hang out with a lot of battle rappers, like street rappers. They didn't really did anything with it, but back in the day, my block, they were like fire. They were like real good. And we had it's a studio, but it's more like this guy owns a store that he does like graffiti shirts and stuff like that, and in the back there's like recording equipment. So we used to hang out there, and that sounds exactly how it sounds when we're all together. Nah, man, it's my turn. Fuck that shit, man. You got the last time. You over here always trying to go first and shit. Give me my shit, man. It's time for me to rap. It was always the argument that these dudes had, and it was hilarious. Because I'm sitting there, because I did that for 2 reasons. I sold weed, and these niggas smoked weed. I go to where the people are in need. You know how long back in those days these motherfuckers were in a studio? I go in there with 2 QPs. I'm out of there good, baby. I'm empty. Nothing but cash in my pocket. Come on, man. Talk that shit.
Not everybody always want to rap first. And you always rap first. I'm rapping. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm fresh. I'm fresh.
Hey, yo, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? When in my band, I want to know. Who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow?
I think that's the non-porter that did that chorus, that hook. I hate that fucking hook. I hate that fucking hook. I think that's one of the worst hooks in the fucking world.
I said, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? When in my bitch, I want to know. Who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow?
I'll have you dig it back to Christ when you sacrifice. The way you hack the slice when I feel your back with knives. Jacking lives of MCs, now I'm set to launch a plan. For blowing up the stage with illegal contraband. I start to land, so unless you want with man, I'm steaming like a teapot. I make the jihad, people get in my face and ask if I want a battle, then I chase him in a Jason mask.
People ask if I want a battle and I chase it with a Jason mask. Talk your shit. I love that bar. That's the fucking best. Because this is what I'm talking about. His more psychotic side is coming out. Slim Shady. So this is what you guys have to understand. He has 3 personas. Slim Shady is the crazy motherfucker. Eminem is the artist. Marshall Mathers is Marshall Mathers. Marshall Mathers is who he is. I said it in the beginning of this, I think I said it. But for the new ones that are coming in, I'm going to say it again. This is a classroom, so I have to repeat myself. Yes. Eminem introduced you to Slim Shady, Eminem, and Marshall Mathers in the first 3 albums in Aftermath. You did it? Okay. The first album, what it was? Slim Shady LP. How was he rapping in that? You remember? Do you remember? He was rapping like a fucking psychopath. We're going to get into it. I can't wait to get to that one. Because we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be ridiculous. The second album under Aftermath, what was it? Marshall Mathers, LP. Again, he was still on his psychotic shit, but he was talking more The Way I Am, Stan. Fuck, what was the other one? Kill You was fun. I love Kill You. When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. Relax. She didn't tell you that. But he introduced you, he lets you a little inside of who Marshall Mathers really is. That's when he talks about his wife. That's when he talks about his wife and others, but in the Slim Shady LP, but that's a little bit more darker and everything. But he tells you about his mother's and him situation, the home situation. You find out about his father. You find out about Haley. You find out about all this shit, right? So he's letting you know who Marshall Mathers is in the Marshall Mathers LP. And then you have Eminem, the star, the guy that's already made it, the guy that is dealing with the struggles of fame and like seclusion, and his life's changed. So he's telling you what it is to be in the other side of what he struggled to get to, and all the trials and tribulations that happened there. Don't fuck with my Eminem trivia, bro. Niggas think this is a game, nigga. I take this shit for real.
Jihad, people get in my face and ask if I want a battle, then I chase him in a Jason mask. It's an amazing task to battle with success. I never gave a fuck, now I give a fuck less. And when it's slugfest, I get physical like physicians.
I never give a fuck, but I can give a fuck less. What's coming up? I just don't give a fuck, and I still don't give a fuck. That's what's coming up. I can't wait till those come out.
I gave a fuck, now I give a fuck less. And when it's slugfest, I get physical like physicians. Invisible like magicians with mystical like traditions. Wizardry like a sorcerer, no remorse for you when I torture you throughout the course of my orchestra. So
right.
Of my spiritual images, slicing up an enemy's appendages till the images. My skin.
First of all, the cinematic acrobatics on that is fucking ridiculous. First of all. You see how smooth he does it, though? Yeah, you hear it. Hold on.
Like a sorcerer, no remorse for you when I torture you throughout the course of my orchestra. So feel the force of my spiritual images, slicing up an enemy's appendages till he images.
Slicing up enemies' appendages until he hemorrhages. Come on, dog. You can't fuck with that. 1996, ladies and gentlemen. Stop. 1996.
The force of my spiritual images, slicing up an enemy's appendages till he images. My skin itches every time a rapper recites, and when he's through with his verse, I'm all covered in flea bites. You wanna see fights?
When he's done with his verse, I'm still covered in flea bites.
I got a match.
Cause I'm a dog.
You couldn't flip shit playing in toilets with a spatula.
Hey, yo, who the fuck passed you the mic?
Couldn't flip verse, I'm all covered in flea bites. You wanna see fights? I got a match for ya. You couldn't flip shit playing in toilets with a spatula.
Hey, yo,
this man said you couldn't flip shit like cleaning a toilet with a spatula. So he's starting to do his wordplay. He's starting to do his bars. He's starting to do his schemes. He's now he's getting more diverse and getting into that type of bag. So when you hear that, you can't flip shit like you can't. Say it again, Eminem.
Let's see fights, I got a match for ya. You couldn't flip shit playing in toilets with.
I got a match for you. You couldn't flip shit like a toilet, cleaning a toilet with a spatula. I got a match for you. You flip a match. Talk to him nice. Please do that.
Fights. You wanna see fights? I got a match for ya. You couldn't flip shit playing in toilets with a
Hey, yo,
spatula.
who the fuck passed you the mic? Said that you could flow. Point in my man, I wanna know.
Right.
Who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? Hey, yo, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? Point in
I like
my
the
man.
beat. I like the beat. I like the beat. I do like the beat. That hook is trash. They could have done something better than that, bro. It's free to use your own voice. You don't have to pay yourself. You could have come up with something better than that.
Hey, yo, who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you could flow? Point in my bitch, I wanna know. Who the fuck passed you the mic?
I think it's because it's so high pitched. If he would have said it in his normal words, it probably would have sounded better.
And said that you could flow.
You bitches get a hysterectomy, disrespecting me. You wanna feel the full effect of me, hand attack to me, intellect.
You would get a. That boy is fucking amazing, bro. Do it again. I mean, they didn't hear you the first time.
Directing me, disrespecting me. You wanna feel the full effect of me.
You get a hysterectomy if you step to me. You will feel the full effect of me when you hand a tech to me. Come on, dog. And people are like, oh well, he's rhyming me, and me. It doesn't matter. It's fucking syllable rhyming. Like he's coming up with shit in the middle of it that puts it all together. It sounds fucking amazing. Shut up.
You bitches get a hysterectomy, disrespecting me. You wanna feel the full effect of me, hand attack to me.
Hysterectomy. So he's not saying me, he's saying a word. It's a whole different word. But that me is rhyming with me because he has to put it together. Eminem, this is how he raps. If Eminem wants to use a word that doesn't rhyme with what he's saying, he's going to make that word rhyme with what he's saying. And it's going to sound flawless. Because of his accent, because of the cadence, the way he stretches words and manipulates them to do what he wants it to do. That's called a wordsmith. You know what a wordsmith is? It's exactly what a swordsmith is. He molds that sword, that piece of metal to become a sword. Eminem molds his words to do what he wants it to do. Stop playing with this nigga, man.
Hysterecting me, disrespecting me. You wanna feel the full effect of me, hand attack to me. Intellectually superior, I make the whack wearier. Inferior, deteriorate like bacteria. Materially, killing serially. Clearly you'll see how much in fear when you hear me.
Killing serially, like a serial killer. But you see how he put that? I'm killing serially. That means I'm doing more than one murder. Then I think 3 murders makes you a serial killer. I guess that's what they say. But I'm killing serially. You see how he just manipulates those words the way the fuck he wants it to fucking make. He's fucking amazing. Stop playing with this man, Sarah. Sarah keeps on giving me bullshit this whole time. I'm about to kick you out the fucking class, bitch. Because if you're going to start this shit with the Slim Shady EP and the Slim Shady LP, I want you out of my class.
You being shiver and shake, quiver and quake, bite a rhyme and figure joy.
Yo, by the time I hit 1 million subscribers, there's going to be so many people in this garage. I got the shed coming, so I'm going to have to find a spot for Federico with the shed.
Much in fear when you hear me, you being shiver and shake, quiver and quake, bite a rhyme and figure jaw gets stiffer and naked, wither and break, and slither and snake, gibber and fake, fitter and flake. I'll twist you in a different shape and toss you in Michigan Lake for fisherman's sake. If this is a dream,
I'm a twist you in different shapes and drop you in Michigan Lake for if.
twist you in a different shape and toss you in Michigan Lake for fisherman's sake. If this is a dream, you wish you can wake. Every dish you can take personal. We ain't friends trying to make amends.
This was a dish you only want to wake any dish you can take. That's fine.
Dream, you wish you can wake every dish you can take. Personal, we ain't friends trying to make amends. If you ain't never stole a gate, you can take offense. I'm making sense, masterpieces.
If you never stole the gate, you can take offense. Gate, fence. What does a fence have? A gate to open. It's wordplay. Come on, baby. He could do this all day.
If you ain't never stole a gate, you can take offense. I'm making sense, masterpieces. This masterpiece.
And that's another thing. A lot of people might say, that's Federico, by the way. I might just have Federico with me when I talk. A lot of people is gonna say, "Oh, well, that wasn't a crazy bar, and all that was weak. He's done better than that." And that a lot of people can say that, and I have to tell them to shut the fuck up, because you're not listening to it in that time frame. You have to have the mentality that in 1996, rapping like this was considered fucking amazing. But he didn't have social media to show it. He didn't have Facebook. He didn't have Instagram. He didn't have TikTok. He didn't have Twitter. He didn't have any of that. So that's why no one heard it. Think with your brain, ladies and gentlemen. Promotion, promotion, promotion. Motherfuckers knew him in Michigan, though, I'm going to tell you that. I can almost guarantee watch 8 Mile. They knew who the fuck he was. So back in those days, 1996, rapping like that, having that type of wordplay, that type of cadence, and that type of flow, there were not a lot of people that were doing it like that. There really wasn't. There was people doing it, of course, but there was not a lot. Eminem was one of the few. You got music is a time capsule. You gotta go back in those times when you listen to these older songs and put yourself in that position, because if you don't put yourself in that position, well, of course right now Eminem is a million times better than he was when he was in Infinite, but that's called growth. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, y'all gotta start using your brains, man. You guys gotta start. That's why we have this class, so you guys can learn that you guys are fucking stupid.
You never stole a gate, you can take offense. I'm making sense, masterpieces. This masterpieces, that's releases. You got diseases, that's the reasons. I'm showing you the proper way to operate a mic. So pass it like a hot potato. I never been less than clever and fresh. Ever in flesh of fools who never impress, ever invest.
Who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you can flow? Point him out, man, I want.
Do you guys mind if I just stop it here? Because I really don't want to listen to the rest of that.
Who the fuck passed you the mic and said that you can flow? Hey yo, who the fuck passed you the mic, man, and said that you can flow? Point him out, bitch, I wanna know.
See the things that I do for you guys? I put myself through torture. If it was up to me, I would have skipped the chorus a long time ago. Every time it hit, skip.
Passed you the mic and then said that you can flow. To the mic and said that you could flow. Point him out. I wanna know who the fuck passed through the mic and said that you could flow. Let me get that mic, man. Who the fuck passed through the mic and said that you could flow?
Alright, that's good. We good there. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys learned something today. I'm extremely excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow we got the new seminar. Not a seminar. It's a new class. It's going to be called the Slim Shady EP lessons. So there's a brand new class. Your tuition is paid up. Now we have the questions for the $20 Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, however you want me to pay you. The question that I have for you guys is, I had the question. Totally forgot what the fuck it was. Okay, so yeah, that was the question. Out of all the songs of this Infinite album, out of every single bit of this, every one of these songs on the Infinite album, which one did I say was my favorite song of the album? Put it down below. I love you guys. Tomorrow's gonna be an amazing start of a new semester. This is Slim Shady EP semester. I can't wait for this one. This one is gonna be fire. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. I got one more coming. I started late again. I got out of work late, so I can't do 4 videos tonight. I got one more coming. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace.